I don't know. It's what I do. What's up, guys? Here's a story. I got a story for you guys about that old New York spirit, that fighting spirit, that rebellious spirit, that money making spirit that New York is famous for. If I can make it there, I'll make it. Anywhere, it's up to you. New York, New York, that, da, 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 da. Anyway, you guys might remember I did a video not too long ago talking about how pissed off I was with New York because, what's his name? The blah, blah, Blasio has enacted these mandates where he says that if you're not jabbed, you're not welcome in the city. Okay, so that's what's been going on. I'm ashamed of that. It's fucked up. And at the time, I kind of speculated a couple of things that was going to happen here. Number one, New York was going to take a financial hit. Of course, tourism was going to go down the toilet. And number two, you might see some things, a little bit of hustling going on here. And that's the story that we're going to talk about here. Let me get into this, guys. This is the gospel according to Mark with a C. He is I, and I am he. Just taking some time to tell you exactly what's on my mind. Thank you for joining me once again, my friends. Okay, so what am I talking about here? It didn't take long, guys. I knew it was going to happen, and it didn't take long. All my hustling people out there, get your hustle on. Don't hate the player, hate the game. What we got here is we have the emergence of fake vaccination IDs. Yes, it was inevitable, guys, and it has reared its ugly head, and we have our first arrests on record of people who were trying to push fake vaccination IDs. So let's get into this, and this is on NBCNewYork.com. And it says here that a pair sold registered fake vaccination cards for NYC healthcare workers. Healthcare workers. We'll talk about that later. The DA says. The Manhattan DA's office says, quote, anti-vax mama sold 250 fake vaccine ID cards. Where else but on Instagram? Because, of course, if you don't want people to know what you're up to and you're selling fake vaccination IDs, you're going to call yourself anti-vax mama and you're going to sell your shit on Instagram. Genius. Who would catch on to that? All right. While a partner enters some of the buyers into a state database of vaccinated people. An anti-vax entrepreneur, calling herself the anti-vax mama, on social media sold about 250 fake COVID-19 vaccination cards through Instagram to New York healthcare workers, while a conspirator entered some of those people into a state database for vaccination registrations, Manhattan prosecutors said Tuesday. The Manhattan District Attorney Office charged Jasmine Clifford, 31, of Lyndhurst, New Jersey, with selling fake cards, and Nadeza Barkley, 27. Let me see. Jasmine Clifford and Nadeza Barkley. I don't know. Let's play guess that race. I don't know what race it is, but let's not make this all about race. I'm just saying, all right? Jasmine Clifford and Nadeza Barkley, 27, of Bellport, New York, with entering at least 10 of the buyers into the state's centralized database, which powers the state's Excelsior Pass while working at a Patchogue Medical Clinic. A New York State police investigator who became aware of the scam a few weeks later tested it by contacting Clifford to order a fake card and to be added to the state vaccine database, prosecutors said. In July, the investigator said in court papers he received a package containing a CDC COVID-19 vaccination card marked with the name and date of birth he provided and a cell phone screenshot showing that the information he provided had also been added to the state database. Wow. The DA's office also charged 13 people with buying the fake cards from Clifford via her @AntiMama account, among them hospital and nursing home workers. The DA office said Clifford charged $200 for the cards and Barkley charged an extra $250 to register buyers to the database. They go on to say, we will continue to safeguard public health in New York with proactive investigations like these, but the stakes are too high to tackle fake vaccination cards with whack-a-mole prosecutions, District Attorney Cy Vance said in a statement. We need companies like Facebook to take action to prevent the fraud from happening on their platforms. Facebook said it prohibits anyone from buying or selling COVID-19 vaccination cards, and that it removed Clifford's account in early August for breaking its rules. All right, guys, so there you have it. If you've been thinking about this, like some people, then don't do it, guys. All right, I'm sure this is just the beginning. See, this is what bullshit like what de Blasio did. This is what that creates. You know, it creates people who see business opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Because you are blocking people from doing their jobs. Notice who the first people who bought these shits were. Healthcare workers, nurses. You know what I mean? The same ones you see shaking their ass and twerking on TikTok. Those people, the real heroes, so they say. You know what I mean? They're out there. And these people are being let go from their jobs. Qualified people, you know, who want to work are being let go because their health status is being called into question this way. So yeah, it's not surprising that this kind of thing would happen. But see, the dangerous thing here is that if it's going to be healthcare workers and, you know, people like that who are attracted to these types of things, then it could have like really bad ramifications for the people who they take care of. You know, because there are people who are going into these hospitals who are at risk. You know, so in a lot of ways, those healthcare workers are the ones that this, I would say this restriction is almost understandable. You know what I mean? Why they're like this, you know, because if you carry the virus and you have people who are prone to the virus, then you want to have some type of a program or something in effect where you can minimize the chance of infection, you know, would come up. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know if daily testing, regular testing is the answer or whatever, but the mandates, it rubs a lot of people the wrong way. And there are so many reasons why people wouldn't get the shot, and they continue to ignore that. Reasons like they might be allergic to the shot. They might have religious or conscientious objections to the shot. They might be naturally immune, and we refuse to talk about that, guys. The natural immunity piece is very, very real. And it's very, very durable. It's just as, if not more durable, as the science is beginning to suggest, than getting the jab. So why this is not part of that conversation, I don't know. But when you mix all of this in, you're going to get things like this. And like I said, they might be able to get them now, but these people got into the database. You know what I'm saying? Sooner or later, it's going to be very, very hard to catch. You know, and it's just going to be like that. What this is going to lead to ultimately, and I'm not above, you know, doing these wild ass speculations, it's going to lead to getting that barcode on your wrist, on your forehead, on your ass, you know, whatever, to cut down on this type of thing. It's going to be a microchip up your nostril, you know, something like this. You best believe, guys, we are moving forward with this mark of the beast bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, that's what's happening. Get in the comment section. Let me know how you're feeling about this. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing the inevitability of all of this? Like, this is what they've created from the very beginning. Their mismanagement of this virus and of this pandemic. That's the reason why people call it plandemic. Every step of the way has been wrong. And it results in things like this. Because the human spirit, that spirit of survival, is always going to find a way. Whether it's this fake shit, which I said comes with danger, so don't think I'm an advocate for it, you know, or it's anything else that you might name. This is just the beginning. But anyway, guys, get in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. As always, you can like, you can share, you can subscribe. Catch me on Twitter. If not, I will see you on the next one. By the way, hashtag FreeDrunk3PO. This is the Gospel According to Mark with a C. Rock on.